Hello my lovelies, I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video I would be doing a current energy update when it comes to Manara. Manara. Okay, so I would be connecting to the current energies of Manav towards Manara and Manara towards Manav. Okay, so let's get an update of what's going on. Okay, so first of all, let's connect to Manav's energies towards Manara. So let's see. Those of you that are new to my channel, or if you haven't subscribed yet, so please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. It is very important. Okay, so now connecting to Manav's energies towards Manara. Let's see, how exactly is Manav feeling? What are his current energies? So checking his energies towards Manara. Right, so Manav feels it's the end of the road for them, in the sense that, you know, he has a better understanding of things now. Okay, he feels burdened when it comes to Manara, and he knows that they're undergoing a change, and overall this burden and his energy is linked to Manara. However, at the same time, he is open to the idea of compromising with her when it comes to something. Okay, so he is open to the idea of maybe working on things or maybe fixing things, but for now he feels it's the end of the road for them. Okay, so let's connect on a deeper level. Let's see. All right, so let's check. So what are Manav's current energies towards Manara on a deeper level? How exactly is he feeling? Okay, so for now he feels very burdened when it comes to Manara. Yes, in the past they have spent some good times together in the house, so she used to make him feel happy. So yes, I cannot say that he doesn't miss her. So I mean, he does think about her at times, but at the same time he feels there has been a third party interference in their maybe friendship or equation. So there's something which sort of gives him anxiety. Okay, he definitely feels burdened when it comes to Manara. So yes, there could be a project lined up of his, okay, which he wants to sort of take forward, you know, but currently he feels as if he's drowning, okay, emotionally, and he's trying to show courage, you know, when it comes to a certain situation in his life. All right, so there's definitely some sort of female energy in his life currently, and maybe when it comes to his future. Okay, when it comes to his future or possible marriage, so there's some sort of female energy, and this energy is not Manara's, I feel. Okay, so when it comes to Manara, I mean, he's open to the idea of maybe compromise, but for now he feels it's the end of the road for them. Okay, so now let's connect to Manara's energies towards Manav. Okay, so let's see, how exactly is Manara feeling when it comes to Manav. What are her energies towards him? Okay, so she definitely feels that they're going through some transition. You know, there's a heavy transition in her life taking place, and she knows that things have changed. The way she expected Manav to be inside the house, he wasn't like that. And I have mentioned it again and again, even though a lot of people didn't really believe me. I did mention it, that, you know, things between them, or when it comes to their friendship, things weren't going well. I have mentioned this from the start. Okay, and that it would have been very difficult to even call them friends. Okay, because there was an imbalance in the energies and lack of effort. And I did mention that Manav would have to make more of an effort if he wants to fix his friendship with Manara, because Manara doesn't trust him anymore. Okay, and so yes, and both of them were in a zone where they just wanted to focus on their career and just sort of get out of the big boss zone completely, you know. So yes, now when it comes to Manara, so there could be some traveling for her. So she might be traveling right now, or maybe she has a plan to travel in the near future. When it comes to Manav, so she feels mentally drained out. So she feels exhausted. I think somewhere she's also sick of maybe the same questions being asked to her, or maybe if someone keeps on bringing up Munnawar, or maybe the both of them. So it's now, in a way, it started to make her feel very uncomfortable. It's burdensome for her. Okay, she feels mentally drained out. She wants people to stop asking her about Munnawar. So yes, now with the whole fighting thing, so possibly they have not been on the same page. They still aren't on the same page. So there's like a heavy transition between them. Things have changed. The friendship has changed, and I feel it's for the worse, you know. So maybe like how they used to be inside the big boss house, things are not the same. Okay, they haven't been the same, and I have stated this to you. Okay, so Manara actually wants to leave the past behind. She just wants to move forward and focus on positivity and on her projects, you know, on her career. So yes, and let's connect on a deeper level now. Let's check how exactly is Manara feeling towards Munnawar. How exactly is Manara feeling towards Munnawar? So let's try to get some clarity. Okay, so as I said, Manara might be traveling somewhere, and she could be celebrating something as well. So some sort of celebration or partying for Manara. So now when it comes to Munnawar, definitely she feels this sense of betrayal. She feels that Munnawar betrayed her, and they both have not been on the same page. So definitely some traveling. So some traveling happening for Manara, and yeah. This is a time period of new beginnings for her. This is an important time period for her, maybe career-wise. There's something important which she might be doing. So maybe she's working hard on something, some project, or maybe she's about to start that work, you know, but she's this hard work ahead for her. So this is a time period of new beginnings. Yeah, definitely there's a project lined up, but she's looking forward. She's looking forward to a particular project which is lined up. Okay, so new beginnings for Manara on an individual level, all right? So yes, but when it comes to Munnawar, definitely... you know, things are not the same, all right? And I mentioned this in the previous readings as well, that Munnawar would have to make a lot of effort towards for Manara to sort of like, you know, let him back into her life that way, because there are definitely some trust issues. And Munnawar hasn't been in the zone where he wants to actually sort of make that effort or try too hard, you know. All right. So let's take a few guidance messages, all right? So let's take a few guidance messages for Munnawar and Mannara. So let's see, what is the guidance, all right? So what are the important messages? All right, so what is the guidance for both of them? Okay. All right. Okay, so what is the guidance for Munnawar and Mannara? So now, as I mentioned, there could be possible traveling for someone. So I feel that it would be Manara. Okay, maybe she's about to travel somewhere. Maybe she is already traveling, and there could be possible celebration for her as well. Okay, so possible celebration for Manara, and now there is definitely disappointment. Okay, they both do feel disappointed when it comes to each other. I mean, especially in the past, they did feel disappointed, but now they've reached a stage where they are comfortable with things. They've accepted a lot of things. Okay, so yes, now one person might sort of have fears or worries, you know, that someone is against them. Okay, someone might be going through tense situations. I feel this could be Munnawar. Maybe he's going through a tough time period, a tough patch, where he's actually scared regarding something. He's worried. Okay, now this could be regarding someone else. But more than someone else, I feel this is linked to himself. He's worried about himself regarding something. Okay, so he's also sort of like going through this sense of depression, okay, where and he also feels that maybe people, and fears that people are against him, or maybe could be against him, and he's also worried about himself. Now this could be, maybe he's worried about his mental or physical health. In fact, somewhere I feel he's worried about both his mental health, also because he has these fears that people could be against him regarding something, and also his physical health, okay. So yes, all right. So however, whatever issues they are facing, okay, or whatever issues Munnawar is facing, I feel there would be temporary problems, okay. So yes, now family wishes come true for one of them. I feel that the family wishes would come true, something which the family wanted, okay. This could be for Manara as well. I feel maybe something linked to a career, something else. So now this is a time period of good fortune, okay. So maybe things are about to change for Manara career wise, or something interesting coming up, you know, or something interesting where she's about to experiment, okay. So however, one of them needs to be careful when it comes to financial decisions. Now I feel there could be some heavy time period or heavy time on Munnawar when it comes to his finances, okay. It could be circumstantial as well. So yes, all right. So now, like I said, taking a vacation. So I feel this could be Manara. She might be traveling somewhere, okay, attending an event. So one of them might be attending an exciting event. So someone might be attending an event, all right, and a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So one of them could also be attending a wedding, okay. So maybe yeah, one of them might be attending a wedding. But since in Manara's energies I'm getting, you know, energies where there's celebration, there's partying, there's travel. So this could be Manara as well, okay. Some attending someone's wedding, or maybe some function, some event. So yes, all right. So now one person has a secret admirer, okay. So one of them, okay, one person definitely has a secret admirer, all right. And this is a time period of financial abundance. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So once again, I feel this message could be for Manara, okay. So both of them need to show that passion, okay, great passion for their craft or work. So I feel this message is from Manara, where he needs to sort of work on that. Maybe he's feeling a bit empty, or maybe he's not feeling 100%, okay. So he needs great passion towards his work. He needs to feel it from within, all right. So strong emotions, okay. Now one of them is emotionally all over the place, is feeling, I feel this is Munnawar. Maybe he's a bit sensitive, he's feeling strong emotions, too extreme, sometimes strong emotions of love, sometimes strong emotions of hate, or, you know, hating a certain situation, you know. So so yes, all right. And one of them is definitely in denial regarding something. Someone doesn't want to accept a lot of things, okay, doesn't want to accept or acknowledge certain things. So yes, someone's in complete denial. So dealings a relationship with an older man. Now I feel this could be someone's father, or maybe an elderly person in the family, okay. So I'm not sure if their fathers are still alive or not, what the situation is, but definitely I feel that in their energies, maybe they're missing their father, or thinking about the father, some sort of energy there, okay. One person especially. Now I feel this could be Munnawar. Yeah, I feel that, you know, you see, the thing is, now right now this is a time period where the fathers are really impacting the energies, okay, for whatever reasons, okay. So even when it comes to Munnawar, I feel that he's really thinking about his father, or something linked to him, okay. Now this is something linked to his past. So I mean, he's actually sort of thinking about his father a lot currently, okay. So yeah, I need to be careful when it comes to financial decisions, and this could be a heavy time for someone when it comes to finances. I feel this could be a heavy time for Manav, as I mentioned, okay. So now, parting ways in romance. So now this could be a tough time for someone when it comes to romance, all right? So I feel Manav needs to be careful when it comes to his personal life as well. There could be certain chaos. I mean, it's not necessary that it would happen, but he needs to be a bit careful. And somewhere I feel that he is sort of clinging on or thinking about his past as well, where his father's involved as well. Now that could be a broken relationship or marriage or something. So, I mean, his energies are there as well. So I feel he's going through a time period where he's feeling a bit sensitive, you know, about every single thing. Okay, now someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So definitely a warning message. I feel once again now all these personal messages, I feel these are linked to Manav, where this is a warning message for him. So either someone might be exiting his life, or maybe the end of a situation which has been dragging. Okay, so one of them might be receiving a very good advice from a friend. Okay, so yes, I feel this could be Munnawar once again, someone close to him, someone that he actually sort of respects and looks up to. Someone might be giving him some important piece of advice. All right. So yes, all right, and now this is a time period of increased spiritual growth for both of them. Okay, so now a certain wish would be granted for one of them. I feel this could be linked to Manara. All right, and whatever obstacles come their way, they will overcome those obstacles. All right, so now when it comes to Manav, I feel there could be two women causing some sort of chaos or confusion in his life, or maybe he's confused, you know. So yes, one could be like a young girl, okay, someone who's younger in age, and the other one might be someone who might be slightly older in age, you know. But two women, I feel, that are in his energies and might be causing certain chaos and confusion. Okay, so now dealing with a relationship with the younger man. Okay, so I feel this could be like a young guy, so that one of them would be dealing with, or maybe could be friends with. This could be like a male friend. One of them has someone who maybe interacts with them, or someone who's interacting with one of them more, you know. This could be someone maybe linked to Manara as well. I feel more than Manara, I feel it could be linked to Manara. Someone maybe who's spending time with him, someone who's maybe checking up on Manara. Okay, so that time of great happiness. So this could be for Manara. I feel somewhere Manara is looking forward to something. Okay, so she could be feeling happy, very happy in the upcoming days. Okay, or soon. Okay, so guys, this was an energy update on Munnawar and Mannara. So before I wrap up the reading, I will quickly take a few individual guidance messages. Okay, so let's see what guidance does the universe have for Munnawar first of all. Okay, so let's see what guidance messages does the universe have for Munnawar. All right. Okay, so what is the universe trying to say here? Alright, so somewhere Munnawar is feeling very isolated, very lonely, or maybe like I somehow feel he's going through a very tough, a very rough patch. So this is a time period where maybe he will know who's actually there for him, who's not there for him, you know. So he's feeling isolated, he's feeling lonely, okay, but the universe is trying to say to him that this too shall pass. Okay, these are temporary obstacles and he will overcome these obstacles. All right, so he just needs to be in the survival mode, and yeah, he's feeling a certain way, they're heavy energies, but he will overcome all these obstacles. Okay, all right, so now let's take a message for Manara. Okay, so let's see what guidance does the universe have for Manara. Oh, wow. So what guidance does the universe have for Manara? Okay. So Alright, so what the universe is trying to say to Manara is that she needs to maintain a good balance, because there are times when she can be really overexcited. She might feel very passionate and excited towards certain projects, her career, and there might be times where she might feel that, okay, there's this frost of stillness, nothing's moving forward, and she might feel like ice cold. Okay, so she needs to embrace both of these situations in her life. Okay, and she needs to keep the passion within her alive. So that is important, no matter if things are slow or maybe if they're fast paced, but she needs to keep the passion of life alive. Okay, that is what the universe is trying to say to Manara. So guys, this was an energy update on Munnawar and Mannara. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.